Hello guys, welcome to my channel Testing Guru. In this video we are going to discuss about the latest software testing interview question related to Selenium Grid only. Why Selenium Grid? Nowadays due to the many things are coming and the companies are looking for the candidate who are having a practical knowledge of all the factors in sense of execution of the test cases, in sense of all the factors of the knowledge. So that's reason I'm covering the Selenium Grid, almost 10 interview questions. So let's start with the first question. What is a Selenium Grid? So Selenium Grid is a testing tool which allows us to run our tests on a different machine against the different browsers. It is a part of Selenium suite which specializes in running multiple tests across different browsers, operating system and machines. By using Selenium Grid, you can run a tests on a variety of operating systems and browser combinations. With the help of Selenium Grid, we can run our test cases with number of combinations with the version of the browser, with the operating system of the browser of the machine. So on that basis, Selenium Grid is useful. So second question, what is a hub? So hub in Selenium Grid, hub is a computer which is the central point where we can load our tests into. Hub also act as a server, because of which it acts as a central point to control the network of test machines. The Selenium Grid has only one hub and it is the master of the network. When a test with a given desired capabilities is given to hub, the hub searches for a node which matches the given configuration. So in entire system, hub is only one. Next question, what is a node? In Selenium Grid, a node is referred to a test machine which is used to connect with a hub. This test machine will be used by the hub to run a test. A grid network can have a multiple nodes. There could be the multiple nodes that we can bind to a Selenium Grid. Next question, what is the command to bind a node to a Selenium Grid? Make sure to download the Selenium server jar file before running the below command. And the command is java-jar Selenium server standalone with the jar file. And we need to mention the node role of the node, then minus hub with the port number, that is 4444. So this command is important for the Selenium Grid. Next question, how to check if a remote Selenium Grid hub is executing a test? You can see the details in Grid console itself. For example, if you are running the hub in local machine, then the console URL is http localhost with 4 times 4, that is port number 4444 at Grid console. If you are running the Grid hub on another machine, then replace the local host with the IP or host name of the Grid hub machine in the console URL. There are many ways to know it. If any of the node is occupied by the test execution, then the browser icon will be grayed out. Sometimes you have to refresh the page to get the status. Otherwise, if you mouse over on any browser icon in the console, it will show the session ID if it is executing any test. In this way, we can check the remote Selenium Grid hub is executing a test or not. What is remote web driver? Remote web driver is a WebDriver object to control the desired browser in the node PC over the grid using the capabilities, that is setting, and the hostname or IP of the Selenium hub running. By using the remote WebDriver object instantiation, you can control any browser in the Node PC, which is on Windows, Mac, Linux, etc. platforms. What is the desired capabilities? So desired capabilities is a class in Selenium used to set the properties of the browser to perform the cross-browser testing of a web application. This is important for the desired capabilities. It stores the capabilities as a key value pair, and these capabilities are used to set the browser properties like the browser name, browser version, path of the browser driver in the system to determine the behavior of the browser at runtime. Desired capability can also be used to configure the driver instance of Selenium WebDriver. Next question is, what are the Selenium Grid extras? And what additional features does it add to the Selenium Grid? Selenium Grid extras is a set of management scripts to manage the nodes more efficiently. Below, the summary is given of the features provided by the extras. First, more control over the individual nodes. It kills a browser running tests by name, stop a process or the program by its PID, shift the mouse to a specific coordinate, retrieve physical memory, RAM, and persistent storage uses statistics. Second, auto upgrade to newer version of WebDriver. Third, reset or restart the test nodes after a specified number of iterations. Fourth, centrally manage the configuration of all nodes. Fifth, capture the screenshots during the error condition. So this how the Selenium Grid extras with the additional features. So what is the difference between max sessions versus max instances properties of Selenium Grid? Sometimes we get confused while differentiating between max sessions versus max instances. So max instances, it is the number of browser instances that can run on the remote machine. So below is the command, that is browser hyphen browser name Firefox version with 59, max instances 3, platform Windows as browser. So browser name, then Internet Explorer with version 11, max instances 3, platform is Windows. It means we can run 3 instances of both Firefox and Internet Explorer at the same time. So total of 6 different browsers could run in parallel. Second, so max session is it dictates how many browsers independent of type and versions can run concurrently on a remote machine. It supersedes the max instances setting. In the previous example, if the value of max session is 1, then no more than a single browser would run. While its value is 2, then any of the two combination, either two Firefox or either two Internet Explorer or either one can run at a time. So this is the basic difference between max sessions and max instances. Next question, what is the default maximum number of concurrent testers that can run on the node under Selenium Grid? So answer is 5 number of testers. By default, starting the node allows for concurrent use of 11 browser, where 5 for Firefox, 5 for Chrome, 1 for Internet Explorer. Maximum number of concurrent testers is a set of 5 by default. So this is how the entire 10 questions. So I hope Selenium Grid entire questions will help you to improve your performance in interview. So for such new videos, kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for new interviews, questions, and their answers. Thank you so much.